Another beautiful day right here in Columbus, Ohio. My name is Sanford Amponsa and this is CashMoTv. And today we got another conversation right here in Columbus, Ohio. Stay tuned to see who I'm talking to, all right? Don't go nowhere. Make sure you subscribe, and hit the bell icon. Let's go. All right, like I said, another beautiful day right here in Columbus, Ohio. And I'm here with the man. I don't know what you call him, but I call him Evans. Some people call him Prince. Some people call him, Charlie, what other nicknames you have out there?
We got Black Star Evans.
Black Star Evans.
There's just Evans.
There's Evans.
Pretty Boy.
Pretty Boy.
I mean, then there's Labadi Boy.
Labadi Boy.
It depends on who.
Wow, wow. So today I'm here with Labadi Boy.
Yeah,
I'm
man.
here with Pretty Boy.
Yeah, man.
I'm here with Black Star Evans. I'm here with Evans. I'm here with Prince. All right, all in one. Right here on CashMoTv.
Yes,
now make sure you do the subscribing so you can help support this channel. You all know you're already on my page now. You're already on my page. So the subscribe button is right there. Just hit on it. Hey, it's free. Ain't charge your shit. With the Musa credit card information or nothing. Why? So let's do so. So today we're having a conversation with the man, Evans, Black Star, Pretty Boy,
everything.
Name it all. And he got a hot track right now that is trending. The track, the video. And one of the most exciting things I just found out about this brother, but yeah, we're gonna get into it. But Charlie, welcome, man. CashMoTv.
Thank you, Cash. Thank you for having me, man.
And you know what season it is.
Right, man. Corona, man. Y'all see the distance? It's got social distancing, man.
That's what's up. So, what's going on, man?
Man, nothing, man. Honestly, you know, we did. We did, Charlie. By grace, by God's grace, we did. By God's grace, we did.
Yeah. So for, like I said, even a company like McDonald's still make commercial. That means they do what? They want to grow. So someone out there may be watching us and they don't know who Black Star Evans is. They don't know who Prince Evans is. What can you say about yourself? What can you tell the people who you are? A little bio about yourself before we get into it.
Well, shoot, me myself, I'm just, you know, your regular neighborhood guy, right? Okay. Your regular neighborhood guy who just loves to learn things, right? Who just loves to pick up things and develop a passion for things and do things. And music is one of those passions, right?
Right.
So just a regular guy, man. You know, don't let my size fool you. Don't let my face fool you. I'm not mean. I'm not rude. Yeah. You know, I'm cool.
Body need to tell me.
Body need to tell me too. Because who I'm feel say like, oh no, Jack. It's.
I mean, for the first time I met you, I haven't said a word to you, but I felt threatened for some reason. I felt like, oh, Bobby Boamah.
It's funny because a couple of months ago, I put a post on Instagram. I'm like, do I look intimidating? And it was a mix, but there were quite a few people who were like, yeah, man. Yeah. I'm like, yo, I guess I have to change the way I look or the way I approach people because nah, that's far from it, man. Far from it.
That's true, because I'm not even gonna lie. You know, I keep it 100 on my show. But first time I met this brother, man, the way he just came up just to say what's up, he was coming like, are you okay? And I was like, hey, Charlie, what's up?
It's just the body, man.
It's just the body, man. Don't worry about it. Charlie, so, you know, knowing you here in Columbus, Ohio,
sir,
I knew you was a musician, all right? You know, you was doing more like circular music.
Yep.
So, what happened? How is it all of a sudden I come to Pentecost to come and visit the church, and I'm seeing this brother that I knew leading worship, praises, and now has a nice, I mean, the video is amazing, the track is amazing, it's everybody sharing it, and we're gonna get into that title, but where did that transaction came where it's like, hey, I feel there, ebi mo classes is the other pastor, ebi mo say the just now you are a pastor, you are a deacon, you are what happened? How did that transaction came from being that person out there and all of a sudden you in the house of the Lord?
First things first. I'm not a pastor. I'm not a deacon. I'm not an elder. I'm just regular Prince and
Minduho. Okay.
Minduho. Say nyame pa.
Right. Amen.
But at this point, then I'm just Prince. So don't be, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm still good old Prince from the hood, man. Nah, man. I'm still good old Prince from the hood. You know, I still got the Columbus side. You know, but you know, that's a great question, Cash. And the thing is, you know, it's nothing new, right? It's nothing that I was in the secular world, and then I became a Christian, or I just came into the Christian world or the gospel world.
Right.
I've always been in gospel. I've always been doing gospel music, always, right? Okay. But it was like in the background. Okay. You know what I'm saying? Okay. I just loved music. Started back in the day, Charlie.
Was it more like the comfortability wasn't there? Was you not comfortable, or was you still trying to identify yourself? Or what was it that you knew you wanted to be in the house of the Lord and sing, but now shechina? One more on our talk. You know that when you in a choir and some harmony come from somewhere you don't expect, like, hey, when they shake you or say, you know, what was it that you think it was that made you say, hey, you know?
Honestly, Charlie, it wasn't even with the music. I think with me, you know, it was more, you know, heeding to the call, listening to the voice of God, like listening to the call of God. Because I've always been that person in church where I'm singing and I'm in the front. That's always been the thing, right? But I started out as a drummer. Okay. Right. I started out playing the drums, and you know, eventually I ended up singing. But when I started singing, like I was in the front singing. But, you know, sometimes when you're growing, man, you're stubborn, right? We enjoy the things of the world more than we enjoy, you know, the other side sometimes. And I think for me, you know, it was just about growing up and just getting to that point where I'm like, you know what, God, like I hear you, right? And I'm gonna do it, right? So that's what it was. But I mean, while I was out here doing, you know, all those secular music and things, Sunday, I'll be in church leading praises. You know what I'm saying? So it was. Yeah, man. Yes, I was doing both. I'm not even gonna lie, Charlie. I was definitely And
I think you're right. You know, it's all part of, you know, transition. When you are becoming a man, you start to, the older you get, the more comfortable you get in your skin to identify yourself.
Exactly.
So that was good. But I mean, like, but what was that point though? What was that point that you say, hey, say yeah, secular music, mediaton chain. I'm no longer going to do it. I'm going straight to gospel. What was that point?
You know,
what was it?
I think about 6 years or so ago, I started going to the Church of Pentecost, right?
Okay.
And I went there to go play the drums, right? This is a funny story. I went to Pentecost to go play the drums, and I ended up becoming a singer, right? So my first or second practice, they were Danny. If anybody knows Danny was like, you sing, right? I was hesitant to say yes. Yeah. But I was like, yeah. Nah, but you know, funny enough, Danny knew that I sang because I think a year or so before that, I used to be in a group with Frank G.
Okay.
And we had gone to...
Yeah, I remember that.
We had gone to Cincinnati to go play a show, and we had mixtapes, and we gave the mixtapes out. And one of the people we gave the mixtapes to was Danny's sister. Okay. So she played the mixtape, and Danny heard the mixtape, and my picture was on the mixtape. Right, so that's how the guy knew that I could sing. You can sing. Because he heard my mixtape. So he said you could sing. I was hesitant, but I said yes. So they're like, you know how to do praises? And you know, I've always been good at praises. I was hesitant, but I said yes. So I did the praises there for practice. Then the following day, the praises. So from then on, I've just been doing it.
So you did one rehearsal?
One rehearsal.
And that was it?
That was it.
And a Danny signed it.
That was it.
Because if Danny boy put his signature on you,
it's something.
Good. That means that you can sing.
Right. So yeah, man, that rehearsal.
But the boy trying to take me to some training harmonies. I'm
even up to now, I can't go, man. Man, that man is blessed. But,
oh man.
But yeah, Charlie.
Wow.
The following day, I did praises at church, and you know, I've been leading praises ever since. But you know, I was prior to that, I was actually doing praises. I was actually a music director. Okay. At another church before I came over to Pentecost. Okay. And so you know, that was the transitioning period. But me, I didn't know that was it, right? I didn't even know that was the moment. Because small, I'm doing this, but I'm still, you know, I'm still here, right? One foot in, one foot out. I'm still out here partying. I'm still out here singing, you know, the secular music and all that. And then just, Charlie, it's like within a twinkle of an eye, man. It just all changed. Honestly, just all changed, man. Just all within a twinkle of an eye. It just. Not feeling in
wow.
Yeah, feeling in It was just, you know, feeling in I mean, say, and you know, there'll be one party. I said, you there'll be one party. Right. So I come in, you know what I'm saying?
That's right.
Yeah, you can always sing the song, man, but if there's no feeling behind it, there's no feeling behind it. And the feeling was gone. The feeling was gone.
Well, we are as a
feeling.
I'm to gospel now,
say, yeah, I'm feeling something, you know.
To gospel now, he too. This is CashMoTv right here on YouTube, okay, with the man. Black Star Evans, Pretty Boy Evans, Prince, Evans, name it.
All of it, all the above.
All right, so make sure, like I always say, you subscribe to the channel. We just having a conversation. You know how I do. I don't do interviews, okay? You see, we are here, we are chilling. Good background. The birds are tripping and things. And actually just having a conversation. So if you are looking for your typical interview questions, me sorry, you came to the wrong channel. Why? But subscribe, mommy. Free, no tax, nothing. Why? So Evan, so after you did that, now when you made that transaction, or you noticed that this is the path you want to go, did you see that something change in your life, or did you see a change in your life as far as when you started doing more Christian music? Was this something that you woke up with? You start seeing more blessing come around your way? Did you start seeing more of your dream wife to be walking around your face? Did people just start handing you money from left and right? Did the guests said, hey, they say they want to love songs be into your days, they say the Evans there, your journey life a man. Did anything change after you did that?
Yeah, a lot changed. Me life me party, I'm with Jamam you. But it is well. Right. No, but a lot changed, Charlie. You know, God has been good, man. The blessings there, you know, I mean, from my career to even just my music stuff, you know, like, a lot has happened. Like, for me to go from, you know, for me to go from singing, you know, at parties and stuff like that to singing at Penta Conference. And you know, when you get to, if you're singing at Penta Conference, that's huge.
That's huge.
You know,
you're looking at almost about 5,000.
2017 Penta Conference. It's about 5,000 people.
Wow.
You know, and to go from here to there, it's only by grace, man. You know, it's only by grace, and it's just by me submitting myself unto God and saying, you know, use me. Am I perfect? No, Charlie. We still get more work to do, right?
Yes, sir.
But as long as you won't compare and we'll
Amen, my brother.
You know, so yeah, man, Charlie. A lot to change. The blessings there. You know, I always say the music, you know, has been a blessing for me, right? Just doing the music.
Did the music? Do you think did the music save you? Do you think did the music take you to the right path that you wanted to be in life? Do you think, like, if you were still doing circular, would your life be at where it was at? I mean, I'm saying, like,
the music saved me.
The music saved me.
The music saved me, man. The music saved me because the music allowed me to draw closer to God. Right? The music allowed me to draw closer to God, man. I kid you not. You know, the music allowed me to draw because, Charlie, it's like what you're doing, no? In order to get the good feeling, in order to succeed, you need to go to the source and get your power, right? Okay. And the source is God. So that's where we go. And the more times you do it, the more times you go, the more times you go, so you get closer, closer and closer, and then things just start to change. You know, your mind starts to change. Some things that you were doing, you won't do anymore. You know, I mean, this is coming from a guy who you know, thought Christianity was what? You know, I've always been in the church. I grew up in a mission house. Right. You know, but to me, you know, it was just like play, because I didn't understand. But yo, nyamiede. Once you catch it, man, it's really dope. It's really good, man.
Nyamiede into my little freestyle of the new song.
So the new song, no. Ejo nyamimu wayebi usumbu. Hwe I sit down Kwan and made the Boamah if we say wasnt so. Where you me free your woman. Menyami fa hundi na mi jinemu.
Sir.
Ejabeji wa ye you would not say would tuntum. Wasnt na wo kron papa. Ye busa dear na wo your papa. A dear town for person say no, and no na wo fa na woman is papa.
Oh.
But you are ye you papa. She. But you will not see you papa. Eh. Ye bebe wudin da ne da akosi eda wo besa ba papa. Edino wose ma membo mebo. Asem no wose ma menka meka enyum no wose ma mento mamento enunti ejo nyami mo ejo nyami mo onyami mo. Yeah, man.
Let's talk about that song.
Let's talk about the song.
I'm not even gonna lie, because me, I keep it 100. I'm not gonna lie. I don't, you know me, I keep it 100. In fact, I wasn't expecting that, to tell you the truth. I wasn't expecting it. I wasn't expecting, because when I see your fry, me, when I see people that I know that's doing good, or even if I don't know you doing something, I always like to share it and just support, because I know without support, we all can't go nowhere. And I've seen it, and it was coming out. I saw the coming out flyer that you posted, so I just saw it and I just screenshot it. I start sharing it, and I'm like, me try and you me I drop it. 1 week I call, and then the song didn't drop the following week. So finally yesterday, I went on Instagram, and then I noticed that I was out. So I saw the little clip, then I clicked on the link, and I did go and subscribe to his channel. So. If you want to support the man, I see the thing is like almost about 700 views. Those 700 people, each person can just hit subscribe. Okay, that's how you support the man, just not the video only. Right? So, and then I hear the beat, the video, and I'm like, Charlie, this man got something here, man. And you mukoye because medium koya me can't chill. And some people don't like to hear the truth, but it's so good. But if you're gonna ask me for my opinion, I'm gonna tell you the truth, bro.
Right.
This song, but the beat was on point. The chorus was on point. Onyami mo, onyami mo, onyami mo, onyami mo, onyami mo. Yes, sir. So I was loving it. So how did the concept came about? Who produced the beat, who wrote the song, and who shot the video? Like how was this all put together? Because a lot of people, the response I got from people that I shared to, everybody loved the song. They loved the video. It's simple but also creative at the same time. So how did you came about with the whole song?
Man, so honestly, every word in that song is for real. Right? I'm really telling God thank you, right? Because I said, when you meet for a woman, you say media grow. A few years ago, Charlie had some serious car accident on the way back from Cincinnati from partying, right? And that could have been the end of it. Me say, yo, car crashed, me tip that way, so I made though, like I'm sleeping, and to open my eyes and my head is going through the windshield, like me tip eye glass, Boom. The car was total, and for me and everybody else to walk out just fine. I mean, when you may feel warm, intimate, then I make right, true. But the thing also said, and yet nana, because he's not done what he has to do, right? Because so another reason why for the song is besides myself, my family. Right, so 2 years ago, I lost my cousin in a motorcycle accident. On 270.
That was a very tough one.
Right.
There,
so and just 2 years since, God has still kept us. Right. It was tough, but He still kept us. Right. He didn't. We weren't laughing stocks. My cousin died, but we know that he's in a better place, and we know that God is still caring for us. So the concept of the song was really, Charlie. When I sat down, I was just like, man, He's done so much. When it's so crazy because whenever I try to write a song, every time I sit down to write a song or every time a song comes, Charlie, I can never ever write about anything but Thanksgiving. That's the only thing that always comes to my mouth, But this song, so about 2 months ago, I think it was like, well, more than 2 months ago, maybe like in May. Let's say around when Corona hit, right? Okay. I got time to come home because I work in IT, so I could work from home. And my studio, I had dismantled it for so long, and I had a chance to put it back together.
Okay.
Right, so I built myself a brand new computer. I didn't buy it, I built it. Right?
Okay.
Built myself a brand new computer, put the studio together, and I'm just sitting down, and I just started playing around with the beat. So, who made the beat? I made the beat.
You made the beat.
Who wrote the song?
Massa, man, don't come here to try and get crowd for it. Massa.
Nah, man.
Are you sure you made the beat?
I made the beat. If you listen at the song where it goes dun, dun, na, 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 in the beginning, you hear Charlie Evans Make We Go. Right in there.
That's a production name.
Well, there's quite a few. You know, the reason why they call me Pretty Boy is because in my circular songs, Pretty Boy was the tag. Right? Okay. You hear the heartbeat, you know it's a Pretty Boy beat.
Okay.
But right now, they're Charlie Evans Make We Go.
Make We
right.
Go.
Right now, no. But it might change. But that's, yeah. So, it might change. But if you listen to the beginning of the song, you hear that.
Wow.
Right?
So you made a beat?
I made the beat, Charlie.
Wow. Okay.
I have it. I can show.
And you wrote the song?
I wrote the song. The song, I didn't even write it down.
Mantro.
I didn't write the lyrics. Me bo beats no. I hit the beats ne, but now my me voice notes.
Okay.
Now I record it.
Now
I record it. If it sounds good, I come back and do it. So if I play you my voice notes, the amount of lyrics, Charlie, me say it because they may start here couple years in the final.
I'm trying to get a hit.
We'll talk about it, right? So yeah, man, I wrote the track. I also did the sound engineering, the mix mastering of the song.
You mixed the song too?
I mixed the song too.
Hey, Evans, so you had your crowd, baby.
Oh,
are
boss.
You sure?
Sound
na you know. You did the
sound. Charlie, by grace, man.
Yeah, so send James Scott in there.
And James Scott in there.
Sure?
James Scott in there.
Charlie?
Yeah. But then the video, the video was shot by a great music director right here in Columbus, Ohio.
The guy is dope.
Yeah. Look, Instagram at Chem_Visions. At Chem_Visions. Dope guy, man. Hire him. He's really good. He'll take care of you. So
how has the response been ever since you dropped the?
Man, the support has been massive. The support has been massive, man. You know, I can't thank you all enough, Charlie. Cash, I thank you for the support. I thank, you know, every single one of y'all, man, just for the reception, you know, all the feedback, man. I appreciate it. I know a lot of people were surprised, right? Because
I was. I didn't know it was gonna be that good. Like, I tell you this, I'm not gonna say it sugarcoat and say, hey, Heavens, when you not there, but no meaning say, hey, what do you got? No, bro. I wasn't expecting it. I was not expecting it at all.
A lot of people didn't even expect. So with the flyer that I put, and it was done intentionally, right? With the flyer that I put out, it makes it seem
look like Obabeto, Joe Nyami Mo.
Exactly.
You say, and I'm him ni bakukana wafa da na and I'm just then you mujina wachina ni Jacob na Isaac musu jana.
That's yet to come. And also beba. So this was
because we are show tie na Obama gentleman say hey I could be wash me.
Yeah, that's the shock factor, man. Me share that part of me and say, oh, that was on purpose.
Okay.
Like marketing. It was marketing, right?
So you got me.
So a lot of people hit me up. They're like, yo, I was not expecting that, man. Obviously, hey, pursue their feminists. Obviously, their feminists. Me say, yeah, man. You know, and then I started dropping clips, like of the behind the scenes.
Okay.
So I did the behind the scenes, but I never put any audio. So nobody knew the song. Only my close people knew the song, and you know. And obviously, I wasn't gonna put that song out if it was bad because the people around me, they know music.
Okay.
You know, they know music. And you know, I got their go ahead, and I was like, all right, then I think we have something. The day came, we dropped it, and the reception was great.
It's amazing. It's amazing. I myself, I love it. We still here on CashMoTv with the man, Black Star Prince, the pretty boy, Prince, the almighty Prince Evans. All right,
yeah,
he just got a nice, beautiful, danceable, spiritual song out right now, and please find all the platforms to go and download it, watch it on YouTube. I believe your YouTube name is what?
Prince Evens-Kwakye.
Prince Evens-Kwakye.
Prince Evens-Kwakye. Kwakye.
Yes,
sir.
Go out there. You can go and find the video, watch it. Make sure you do subscribe, and you'll be blessed. All right. So Charlie, let's go into you know, where you trying to go with this. What you got coming? Is there going to be an EP? Is there going to be an album? Or are you just going to keep dropping singles?
Yeah.
Because we are almost wrapping our interview now. No, say, I boy be a family now. I say, you know, free answer no my. So where are you trying to go with this? And then how can the people also follow your music? Where can they download it from and stuff?
Absolutely. But before I get into that, I want you guys to know, right? So this song was also done with the mindset of, you know, having danceable songs to play at your weddings, right? Your funerals, outdoor and all those things. And I didn't do it just for me. I did it for all of us to have fun with it and to enjoy it. So now to answer your question, what do I got coming up? Man, I actually got quite a few things coming up. I'm working with my boys to set up some time.
Okay.
I'm working on recording some live music stuff.
Okay.
Right? So I'm gonna do some live stuff. And then also, since I produce my own music, you know, once the idea drops in my head, my living room material, there, right? So I'm also working on like some trap soul kind of things, right? Some neo soul. So, you know, just things for millennials, us millennials, you know, to jam to. You know what I'm saying? So it's not all one way, because that's also another thing I was seeing a lot. Everything was like all one way, especially like in the African community, the Ghanaian community, right? It's either you're doing like the Joe Meadow style, or you're doing like the Diana Hamilton style, right? It was just two. Well, now guess what? You can do the Prince Evens-Kwakye style. So let's do that. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I got a few things, man. I'm really hoping. I'm really hoping to drop a song every month.
Okay.
For the rest of the year.
Oh,
that's my plan.
Okay.
That's my plan.
Okay.
So let's see what happens. And also, I'm working on building up my YouTube channel. Yeah. So that's going to be centered around music as well, and like my production. So I'm going to be doing like some production, like comedy skits.
Okay.
So, you know, just so we can have fun. So you guys tune into that one as well.
All right.
It's all going to be music, you know, music related, music based, gospel music, and it's going to be fun. So yeah, man.
That's right. So like the man said, but where can they download? Is it on any platform to download yet?
Yeah, man. It's on, the video's on YouTube, so you can go on YouTube and watch it. Please, you know, subscribe, like, share. I'm on iTunes as well, so you can get it on iTunes. You can get it on Apple Music. You can get it on Spotify. You can get it on Amazon Music. You can get it on Google Play Music.
Okay.
Deezer, it's everywhere.
It's on all the platforms.
It's on all the platforms, you know, and you know, follow me on Instagram at Ghana's very own.
Obama no rush it. Me no on so on Instagram. I know say Emane yeah, the feature wife. Evans, you feature wife first.
Amen.
Enti edru a ye the Instagram name no normal be man. Why?
Yo Mati.
But for now there, let me put you on the high seat.
Yes, sir.
Before we leave.
I'm ready.
Your favorite Ghanaian food?
You know, this is going to surprise a lot of people, but my favorite Ghanaian food is not kinky.
It's not kinky.
That's people think.
I am shocked.
Because you know I'm mixed.
I am shocked.
I love cake. In fact, I need a cup of yogurt. Every cup of chasu crowd. But my favorite,
you know, a time when we just say Docrono.
Oh,
okay.
But that was not my favorite, believe it or not.
Okay.
It was
Bangu. And you
Baby. Me say me cowboy salt.
Wow.
If I tell you what my favorite Ghanaian food is, you'll be shocked right now.
Fufu so
and you fufu.
You're heavy.
And you fufu. And you heavy. And you heavy so.
And you heavy.
And you ampesi. Any abong for no more wa apotoyi one.
With body ana. Na baye. Baye ampesi. Wow.
Baye ampesi. That's my favorite.
Ope puna na say baye papa. Doesn't matter.
Me penny dem.
Puna. News. Because shout out to my man DC-Kwakye.
Yeah,
the
man.
The scale on this one. 1 to at least $20 there, because
I bet you.
There. You get it fresh, so make sure you visit Accra International Market,
yeah, man.
On Cleveland Avenue, and get all your fresh yams from there. You got the best puna, I tell you.
The support.
Okay, all right. So that's Ampesi. All right. Ejako or Lil Wayne?
Ejako.
Why?
Because I like the old school people.
Like the old school people.
I'm also, you know, what's that? Lil Wayne, he's funny, but yeah, Santo Quano Sanya Mano,
the attempt those
many in Sanya Mano, to be Jaco. But overall, me Bob Santo.
Bob Santo guy. Okay.
Bob Santo.
Rest in peace, Bob Santo.
Yeah, man.
All right. Oh, yeah, you watching the video, right? Oh, my brother, my sister. Before we continue this video, you're already on the page. Hit the subscribe button. Yes, you, Pacho, you, my brother, yeah, my sister, you. Hit the subscribe button right there. Subscribe so this channel can grow. I appreciate it. Now let's get back of watching the conversation. Your favorite gospel artist?
My favorite gospel artist right now, Paddy, my favorite gospel artist is Jonathan McReynolds.
Okay.
Love Jonathan McReynolds, man.
Okay.
His voice, Charlie, is just, the guy's good. And then, you know, Fred Hammond, always and forever. Fred Hammond.
I like Fred Hammond.
Yeah.
Very good. Very good. So when you come to Africa side, who is your?
Diana Hamilton, no.
Diana. That lady.
No competition,
that
man.
lady is powerful.
Yo.
She is on fire.
Man, too much.
You know, in life there, bro, in everything there's time, man. Because she has been pulling her weight.
Oh yeah, she's been grinding. She's been grinding for a long time.
Man, for a long time, man.
For a long time.
Look at God, man.
Yeah.
So right now, Boamah, even she cough is a hit. If she just go,
I mean, bro, what bread pie,
yeah,
dear Charlie.
Bro,
it's all worth it, man.
When I heard about her name, you know, it hasn't been today. I've heard it most about 12 years ago when the lady was Charlie from NCUA. Those songs, now, like I said. So that's a good one.
Yeah,
what type of woman is Mr. Evans interested in? Who's your ideal type of a woman?
My ideal type of woman?
Ideal band help.
Charlie.
Madam, Osha. Or can you not chill? It's so filia. When you go on YouTube, Okoni video na see a jamono or they type on a bear 1,000 times. Oh my God, I love it. Oh my God, I love it. Oh my God, I love it. Now you why? Let's subscribe.
Charlie, yo, what was that question?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yo, Cash.
How you like your woman?
Cash just put me on the spot too, Charlie. Oh my
maybe so so I'll be to describe no. Then we know say on one our dedicated show na mano.
Oh, me say Obieni.
We are sure. The camera in neck and years. Obieni. Sa. Okay.
So there's nobody to describe, but I can describe my ideal.
Okay,
I can describe my ideal. You know.
We're almost wrapping up, so
being as simple as I am, Charlie, I just like, you know, simple, you know, Charlie, about Buno.
Okay.
You know, great communicator, understanding, you know, a woman who loves God, you know. Yeah, Charlie. Nice sheep.
So yeah.
Debbie. I mean, in pie, they were so to me born pie. Oh, to them, I'm correct. But
yes, sir, you're pretty baby. Okay. Because they be more on Mose, they be more on moment you're right into this type of a year. They want Obama or bow on also every day be
once a moment, okay. Or me mean, Chinese a damicon. Demi Mintisa, me a regular guy.
I just love the work of God.
I just love the work of God. But you know, with me, you know, it's, you know, take me as I am. What you see is what you get.
Right.
What you see is what you get. Like some people think, say, oh, Prince or pastor, and on the other side, the people simply say Prince, you know, like he's not holy enough.
You know
what I'm saying? So, hey,
that word, I never understood that word.
It is what it is. You take what you get. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And I'm just, you know, minim said, my command baby a one, my command dunyame. Like I love God.
That's all that matters.
Period, point blank, and that's what that matters.
Right.
That's all that matters. And I do his work. And see about
certain be a Bible now. You're not holy enough. I'm talking about a month for people so move. What to your what sorry inquiry a month for person every day be able to any ukuta Bible nani.
And the party and patrol, that's not you. That's not me, right?
My
My own, you know, the way me, I relate to God and I, you know, in pie they me bomb pie, right? Yeah, it be a meet me say me nante, na ma say me bomb pie.
Yeah, that's normal.
There's, you know, but and you said they be like I'm over spiritual. I don't over spiritualize things.
Oh,
you know, I'm not over religious, right? I'm just the right amount of spiritual, you know. Yeah.
That's right. That's good.
A girl just like myself.
That's good.
No, you know, nothing like that.
Yeah, okay. All right. So that was his ideal type of woman. You like them tall, skinny, medium, chingalingy, and what ho. Now I say it doesn't matter as long as the heart is good.
I mean, it don't really matter. It don't really matter, but you know.
So now how can you see her?
It don't.
Nah.
I mean, it doesn't really matter.
It doesn't
really matter, but you know, you have to be nice.
You have to be, you have to be nice to him. That's what he meant.
Yeah. I mean, beauty, Charlie, listen, beauty is in the eyes of the beholder.
Yeah,
right?
Yeah.
I dare me fan when you're in the bear car.
That's right. And Kenya, girl, you won.
Thank you.
That's true. That's true. It's Evans, the on home. Whether you come in heavy load, whether you come in Tundra, whether you come in Kia, whether you come in Escalade on home, as long as the beauty is in his eyes.
Yeah,
he's good with it.
A connection.
Yeah.
I was
all
saying,
right,
you know,
Charlie. So now let's go with the social media handle. Put the social media handles out there, how they can follow you and get in contact with you and all that.
Absolutely. So you can follow me on Instagram at Ghana's very own. That's my IG handle. I'm also on Facebook, Prince Evens-Kwakye.
Okay.
That's spelled Kwakye.
Right.
Find me there. Oh, and even Snapchat come put me on.
Okay.
My Snapchat.
Yeah. My idol, but me who order.
Every time I drop.
Yeah. Okay.
Every so the days that I drop, you're not there. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So yeah, you can find me on Snapchat at King Evans 53. Right. So that's where I'm at. King Evans 53 on Snapchat.
So anybody else you want to give a shout out to, a thank you to before we leave?
Man, honestly, yeah, there's quite a few people I like to, you know, give thanks to. First and foremost, man, I like to give, you know, thanks to this man right here on my right hand side, you know, Mr. CashMo. You know, I've known this man for a long time, since, you know, back in the day, Boys, Girls, Africa Radio.
That's right.
You know, he's always been, you know, trying to put on people right here, from here in Columbus, you know, and a lot of people don't do that. We don't support each other, but he does, you know. So for having me, Charlie, Mr. Thank you, man, for sharing my music, you know. You know. So you know, so thank you, man. From when I dropped my flyer up until when the song dropped, Charlie, you hit me up, you've been supporting, you know. So I really appreciate you for that.
Yes, sir.
You know, I also honestly like to give a big thank you to my district pastor. Pastor Nana Yeboah.
Pastor Nana Yeboah.
Right?
Amazing man.
Yeah,
amazing man.
Great,
I met the man one time and just
great.
I'm not even, it's not my conversation. You know, go ahead, bro.
So I like to thank my pastor, man, just the man behind the scenes, right? You know, for his prayers and just his support. Right? So the night that I recorded the song, the night that I actually finally finished recording the song, it took me like 3 months to do the song. So the night that I finished, right when I bounced the track, after I was done mixing and mastering, I bounced the track. He was the first person I sent it to, right? First person I sent it to. So right when I sent it to Pastor, within 15 minutes or so, 30 minutes, he hit me back. He said, "Prince, this is great." I was like, all right.
And that's what I love about that man, man.
You know?
He support everything you guys do, man.
Yep.
You know, I go to, like I said, I don't even want to put this story out there, but I go to the church, and you know how some pastors must, like, when you get into their surrounding or even their preaching area, they don't even allow you cry. But this man, oh dear, it's okay. It's okay.
Yeah, you know, I can honestly say that, you know, with me, I've been blessed enough to have been surrounded by some good, you know, people, you know, pastor included, you know, our Asafamam pastor's wife, you know, Mama Elsie, she's also great. You know, shout out to my boy Danny Toffee.
Danny, you price our cost, call me back. Why? Call me back. I've been trying to reach you. Now Danny got a assistant.
Danny,
when you call, it's like, you are free, Danny Tofi. Can I leave a message? I'm saying, hey, Danny. So yeah, Danny, friend back. Right.
You know, I was low key Danny's manager too, right?
Yeah.
I'm Danny's manager, but I have a manager.
You have a man. Who watches the Watchman?
What is the Watchman? No, but honestly, man, shout out to all my guys, man. Shout out to Danny,
yeah,
JB,
yeah,
my boy David, my best friend David. I know.
I see you all out there, man. I see you out there.
Caleb,
Caleb, I see you.
You know, Isaac.
I see you, Isaac. Big shout out to Isaac, man. Isaac be helping me out on CashMoTv, man. That brother, I mean, shit out what?
Humble dude, man.
Oh my God, Charlie.
Humble dude.
I would say, oh dear, yeah. Shout out to you, Caleb. Shout out to you, Jacob, man.
JB, all of y'all.
Everybody, man.
I dropped the flyer. These dudes picked it up. Just started pushing.
And that's what I love about the support in your church. You know, like whatever you doing or somebody else is doing, the support is amazing. And you guys keep it up, man. I really love that, man.
And if I didn't say my best friend David, I know, I love you, bro. Shout out to you. And and then the last, but not the least, goes to every single person who was on my page, who liked the video on my IG, anybody who liked the video on my YouTube, anybody who tuned in, anybody who listened, anybody who shared, thank you all. Like, God bless each and every single one of y'all, man. God bless you all, because honestly, the reception and the support was overwhelming. I never expected this in 100 million years, man.
Never expected
so,
it.
You guys
I never expected it at all. What God has given it to him. I never expected it.
I never expected.
Mama not messy.
Sorry, mama. I never experienced it. I never experienced it.
He never experienced it. And so we thank you guys for tuning in.
All of y'all, man. God bless all of y'all.
CashMoTv here on YouTube. Please subscribe to the channel. Please subscribe. And also subscribe to the man Evans page. You're already on there. You're watching the video. Our Ghanaian brothers and sisters, our Africans. Oh, please, you go to the channel, The subscribe button is right there. It is free. It costs you nothing. Please, you're already there. It's right there. Just hit it. To support the man, to support I, so we can bring more content out. Why? Why?
Amen.
We thank you once again for watching. Stay tuned for more great conversation like this. The man's name is
Prince Evens-Kwakye, aka Pretty Boy, aka Black Star Evans, aka King Evans, aka all the above, man, aka Labadi.
He never experienced it.
He never experienced it. Yo, I love each and every single one of you guys. Man. Thank you so much. God bless you.
Thank you guys, man. CashMoTv, we out.